All right, this is part two to North Node Energy video that I did earlier. I am coming back as promised with some visuals and with a ultimate cheat code. I'm showing you one of the methodologies that I use personally to decipher and to decode these planetary energies and transits. First, I want to give a real big shout out to Amin Asha Renew, as he was one of the first astrologists or astrologers that put me on to this method. And I want to say thank you. I appreciate you. And I've been putting your methodology that you introduced me to into great use. The two decks that I'm going to be using today is the Star Codes Astro Oracle by Heather Rowan Robbins. And I also have here Uncle Al's deck, or Aleister Crowley, the Thoth Tarot deck. And we're getting ready to just jump straight in. Once again, I stated that we were going to be speaking specifically about Aries and sidereal astrology and Taurus and tropical astrology, because those particular signs are actually experiencing a nodal return right now as we speak on July 31st, 2022. And it just so happens to be a conjunction taking place. And when we see conjunction or hear the word conjunction, one key word that we can keep in mind is alliance. So there is an alliance that is taking place right now between the planetary energies of Mars. I have another card that represents Mars here. Let me show it to you. This is coming from the Black Moon Oracle deck. Some of these cards, I've been putting in work, casting spells and doing rituals. So some of these cards are not in the best condition. So I won't be able to show all of the cards for the house placements as we progress throughout this video. So there's a great conjunction or alliance taking place between the planet Mars and also the planet Uranus, which is representing change here. And also, genius. This is another key word that has been assigned to the energy of Uranus. So these two planets, Mars and Uranus, are coming together to form an alliance with the North Node energy. To shift us into gear, to start focusing on our future, start changing our future, to start moving towards our future. Now I'm going to introduce our key players here. So we have the zodiac sign of Taurus in tropical astrology, Western astrology. And the key word associated with Taurus is cultivate. I hope everybody has their notebooks out and a pen and a pencil so that we can take notes and so that we can narrow down our purpose here today. So for Tauruses, think cultivate. That's your key word for North Node Taurus. Cultivate. For those who are into sidereal astrology, Aries is the energy that is at play. And the key word for Aryan energy is act. Now I'm going to start pulling out the houses so that we can get an idea of what we're cultivating and what we are acting on. Okay. Oh, all right. Let's see here. So let me stretch out my other leg here. We about to dive really deep in. Let's see how quickly we can move. Remember, it's an alliance taking place. The planets that's at play is Mars and Uranus. And we're talking about the North Node here. We have Aries for sidereal astrologers, which is action or act. And we have Taurus, which is representing cultivate. So, for my North Nodes in the first house, we have the keyword arrival. And we also have the energy of the Emperor. So we're cultivating how we arrive and how we show up in the world. And of course, we're handling ourselves like a straight ruler, like a straight boss. And if you're into sidereal astrology, we're acting like a boss. For the second house, we have our resources that's at focus here. And we have the Hierophant. And so here, for Taurus North Nodes, we're cultivating all of our resources, and it's not just financial resources. We also have inner resources, inner skills, and inner talents. And we have the Hierophant over here, keeper of the mysteries, keeper of the ancestral spiritual practices, and so much more. Scholar and magician, low-key magician, right? So we're cultivating financial stability, emotional stability, self-esteem, resources. And we're taking action towards ensuring that we have financial security, ensuring that we have the resources that we need. So these are some key words. I hope you're taking notes and writing this down. I never did a video like this. We already 9 minutes in. Let me see if I can speed this up. If we're dealing with the third house, the focus is on communication. And we have here the Lovers. So are you taking action on communication in lovers or cultivating? Moving to the fourth house now. We're cultivating the home space. We have here the Chariot. Going to the fifth house, we have here passion and lust, or the Strength card and other decks like the Rider-Waite. This happens to be my placement right here. So my North Node, my future, right here, fifth house energy. And for those in tropical astrology, you'll be cultivating your passions, your lust for life. This is just a little bit of imagery to just get you thinking, get you motivated. For the sixth house, we have here sustainability, hermit mode. So whatever thoughts are coming to mind, write them down, write the keywords down, and make this neater. Hold on. So the word here, the key word is sustainability for the sixth house. Do you see that? Seventh house, we have here relationships, surprise, surprise. We have here adjustment, also known as the Justice card in the Rider-Waite deck. And so that's what we're cultivating here. These are just some key words to help you start working on your purpose statements, your mission statements, your chief aim statements. I'm just sharing the decks that I have with you. Spark that imagination. When we talk about the eighth house here, we got the mysteries. We have death. Mysteries of death and rebirth, and cultivating that. You're cultivating what to let live and what to put to rest. Or more. Just take a look at these cards and see what's coming through for you. And of course, you could pause the video, take a closer look, drill in. To the symbology. If I was to break down the symbology, we'll be here for a minute. I can do it though. Just let me know if you're interested down below. When we get to the ninth house, we're going on an exploration. And we got that alchemy energy going here with the art. We get to the 10th house. We have authority here. We also have the devil who has mastered self-control over the self, right? When we get to the 11th house, we're wanting to get with our community, pour into our community, share our resources, share what we have, share what we know with our community, whatever community that may be, whatever groups that may be. Now we're going to go ahead on to the 12th house, which is Pisces, right? Introspection. We got the moon here. Like we're cultivating intuition here. Like we're cultivating our inner resources here. It looks like we're acting from our inner guidance here. It looks like we're taking action upon our intuition here. So I know I ran through that a little swiftly because I wanted to make sure I was able to get this all into one video. Also, by taking the time out to show you this methodology, I'm sure you'll be able to replicate this exercise that I've just done here. Also, you can pause the video wherever you feel necessary to take notes, to stare at the imagery, to write down keywords, to notate whatever is coming to mind for you, so that we could get this North Node energy in order here. So we can start taking action and putting forth in motion what it is that we're going to change, what it is that we're going to manifest for our future experience. This is an amazing conjunction that's taking place. I don't think this has happened. This hasn't happened for like the last 200 years or so. So this is a rare occasion that I would like for all of us to tune in, to tap into, and to take advantage of. I'll probably do a part 3. We'll see. I think those keywords, though, will help to get you pointed in the right direction of deciphering what to focus your energy on and what to focus your purpose on. So match up the cards that I showed you with your natal house placement. And this was specifically geared towards North Node Taurus, cultivate, North Node Aries act in tropical and sidereal astrology, because we are actually experiencing our nodal returns, which means that the North Node has circled back to its original position that it was when we were born. So this is an important time for us, especially with these two planets conjuncting the North Node. It's important for us to start thinking about our purpose, our life's mission, and to start taking some action towards it, start moving towards it, start putting our plans for the future into motion. All right. I'm signing in, out, above, beyond, below, beneath, underground, all around, uptown, downtown, midtown. Here, there, anywhere, everywhere, nowhere. Past, present, future. Now, I'm out.